Listen, baby, I want you to live a delicious life. And when I say delicious life, I mean a life that tastes good, that feels rich, like materially rich, internally rich, like rich AF. In every way. And today we're going to talk about how to do that, how to manifest that reality in the most satisfying, sensual, feminine ways ever. Because honestly, feminine energy really is the key to magnetism. It is the law of attraction. The law of attraction really revolves around this idea of receptivity, being able to receive what you want by being a match to it, but also by being attractive to it. And that's a lot. So manifesting with feminine energy, one aspect of it is incredibly soft and incredibly sensual. It's about tuning into your senses, feeling good. And, today I woke up and I was just feeling that energy. I woke up and instead of rushing, I slowed down. I noticed what I could see. I noticed what I could taste. I put my lotion on in the morning and I took my time and I felt how good that felt. I felt the water as I was washing my hands and I was, rubbing my hands together, feeling the heat of the water and the temperature of the room, and I'm just engulfed in my senses and I slowed down and I feel so good right now. And I want you to feel the same, but just know that this energy is what has caused me to manifest so many things in my life, whether it's like men and having amazing dating experiences and dates and my partner now, as well as money, even a following, like all these kind of things came from my ability to receive. And feminine energy has everything to do with that, baby. So if that sounds like what you want, the message that I'm getting is like this video and specifically comment down below 1111. Now, I've never told you guys to comment 1111. So this must be special. It must be different. So let's lock that in. Like you are manifesting what you want. Let's lock that in. Clock it 1111. So the concept that I want to talk about today is manifesting with pleasure. And manifesting with pleasure is everything. It allows you to normalize whatever it is that you want to manifest in your brain because pleasure gives us permission. Pleasure feels really good. Pleasure is sexual, it's sensual, and it's satisfying. And when we link that sexual, sensual, and satisfying energy to the thing that we wish to desire, and we use our body to bring us into the present moment, there's no difference between something that's going to happen in the future and something that's happening in our head. Your brain doesn't know the difference. Your body doesn't know the difference. So you're normalizing that thing you want to manifest in your body when you use pleasure, because pleasure is one of the only things that bring you in the present moment. Got it? Clock it. So the concept is manifest with pleasure. Pleasure manifesting. I don't know. Help me come up with a great word or something. Pleasure festing. I don't know. Here's how you can do it. So I literally did this yesterday and I got a massage, and in my massage, I immersed myself in the moment. And I call this the immersion technique or whatever the case is, where you're just fully immersed in whatever it is that you want to manifest. You're like either eyes closed or open, but you are daydreaming. You're in it. Like you're repeating your affirmations over and over again. I call this the immersion technique. And it's like a mixture of immersion and repetition because the subconscious mind loves repetition, and immersion is so key when it comes to manifesting. So for however long, hours, a minute, whatever, I'll just sit in this space. Like I said, you can have eyes open or closed, and you just allow yourself to fully think as if you already had the thing. So whatever thoughts you would have if you naturally had the thing you want, just think them over and over again. Whatever feelings you have, just feel them over and over again if you already would have the thing. Whatever you would naturally say, like as natural as possible. It doesn't have to be this perfect affirmation where you're like, I am abundant. Most of the time, if you actually have the money in your account, you're like, what the fuck, I'm rich as fuck. Whoa, like whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like, say the thing that's natural to you if you were already in that space. Notice in your mind, like visualize moments of like natural moments of having that thing in your life, not these perfected images, but these really natural, raw ways of like, if this was real, what would you do? Like, what would you actually do with it? How would you live? How would you feel? How would you think? And just immersing yourself in that with your eyes closed or open. That's the immersion technique, right? And I just do that and I loop over and over and over again. And I kid you not, I was doing this when I got a massage yesterday and it was perfect. And what for one of mine is like, I'm manifesting a different level of wealth. Like at this point, I've made pretty much 7 figures on the interwebs, but I really want to like, for my particular businesses that I have moving forward, I really want to make millions, like multi-millions and stuff like that. So I've been like really engulfing myself in that and like really getting in the zone when it comes to that. It's like, you could see that, right? And I kid you not, I did that while I was getting my massage, and it was the juiciest thing ever. I came up with so many creative ideas. I was excited. I was literally like, oh my God, I need to grab my phone real quick so I can write down all these delicious ideas. Because a lot of the times when you want to manifest something, you'll start to get ideas or hunches to like do certain things, and that's going to lead you to exactly where you need to go. So I got all these creative ideas. I was like, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And it was so good. And I was linking my goals and the ideal life I wanna live to pleasure, which is oxytocin, release, stress relief. It's a really good way to program your mind, get you out of your head, like in a heady way, and back into the body as you are immersing yourself in the moment of your manifestation. It's delicious and it was so powerful. I started to literally get little sprinkles of my manifestation to appear that same day, like literally people shifting their behavior. They treated me one way before, and then all of a sudden they're like texting me different things out of the blue, like, hey, I want to do this for you, and da da da. And I'm like, but I was like, oh, like I immersed myself for like an hour and a half. I was getting my massage. And like massage releases tension in the body. It releases like any stress, any old emotions from your body, every knot that you pop or that they pop. It like, it releases leftover tension and emotions. So it's such a good way to manifest. Okay, so definitely get a massage and get into your body, treat yourself. You're saying that you're worth it, and this will help you out a lot. Or just tell somebody to give you a massage or something. Like ask your boyfriend to give you one, or your partner, or your husband, or your friend, whatever. And just feel good and massage yourself even. You know, you literally can massage yourself and think about what you want. Like touch yourself and think about what you want. Check out my brand, House of Venus, and get a body oil pheromone goddess candle where you set your intention and you really think about what you want and you pour that candle. Our candles are made of skin safe and skin nourishing ingredients, and it will actually make your skin glow and it'll feel so good. It'll activate your senses. And as you're touching your body, think about the thing you want as if you already have it. And literally yesterday, I kid you not, one of my friends had got this for her mom, or no, her grandmother, and got her a candle. And her grandma told her yesterday that she did it and she was like massaging herself and it felt so good, and that she was thinking about a car and that she really wants a car. And literally within a few days, somebody bought grandma a car. Okay. Like literally bought her a car. Like that is so amazing. So like, yeah, massage yourself. Get a Venus candle. You can get it on TikTok at our TikTok shop or at House of Venus Co. Or you can go to my website, shophouseofvenus.co, and you can get a Venus candle. And I'm telling you, it's so delicious. And the action of doing that will change your life. Up next is sex. Sexual energy. Like we already talked about sensual energy. Some people hear this, anything about sex magic, and that is powerful. Anytime you're turned on, like honestly, when you get a desire for something, it almost is supposed to turn you on. It's supposed to excite you. It's supposed to make you feel good and excited and allured and just like, oh my God, I'm excited for this. It brings you life. Your desires bring you life. And you'll be surprised how many people don't really honor what they want. It's like you'll have desires that you don't even tell yourself because there's a part of you that doesn't feel like you deserve it. So you don't even admit that you want certain things. But when you allow yourself to be so honest about what you want, and you're so honest, you're so clear, you're so specific. It's like you have the thing and then you don't downplay it. You're like, I really want this thing, and in this kind of way, it's like it does something for you. It unlocks your energy and your life force when you're just honest and you don't care about what society says, or you're not supposed to want this, or if it's too selfish. You just put all that aside for a moment and just honor what you want. I did this the other day where the question was asked, and it was, how good are you willing to have it? And what do you really, really want? Especially the things that you're afraid to say that you want. I want somebody to be completely engulfed in me and obsessed with me. just saying that, like, who cares? Oh, you're not supposed to want people to want you that way. Da, da, da. Just put all that aside for a second and just honor what you want. I want my ex to give me $100,000 just because. Like, thinking about random things, even things that are not supposed to just make sense or like, oh, whatever. Just honor what you want. I'm not saying that these have to be all the things that you focus on manifesting consciously or whatever, but just the act of like acknowledging exactly what you want. Every time I walk down the street, I want people to stare at me with good intentions, give me things, and love on me. Or just hand me random money or whatever. I want to be the president. I want to succeed. It's like, I don't know. You just get really honest with yourself about what you want. I want to have 2 boyfriends. I want to have a lot of money and I don't want to work for it. Like, I wanted to just print. We can get clear and more logical later, but having the moment where you're just honoring what you want, it gives you life force and it feels so good. And you're not thinking about the ways that it needs to be. And I would really highly suggest that exercise. Write down all that you want, even if you feel like it's unrealistic, and like allow yourself to feel how good it would feel and to sit with the desire in your heart, in your body, in your womb, and just be like, yo, what is around this desire for me? Do I feel scared of this? Do I feel like this is real? Do I feel like this is good? What comes up for you when you hold that desire? And a lot of the times you might have mixed emotions around it, but then at the core, it gives you life force energy when you honor your desires. And I don't even know where that point came from. It wasn't supposed to be here. The third point, what I was really trying to say was sex. So when you honor your desires, it brings you life force energy, and life force energy is creation energy, and creation energy, sexual energy, the thing that makes us alive right now, the way that we got here on an energetic level, it is magnetic. Things just want to come towards you when you have your life force, when you're turned on to something, right? When you're turned on to your desires, when you're turned on for yourself, when you're having sex with yourself, whatever, it's using that turn on to activate your desires and to magnetize is Goddess Secret 101. So when you are in that sexual energy, think about what you want and hold it in your heart, hold it in your womb, and feel so good about it. And the dopamine, the oxytocin, it's like you're bonding to that energy. It feels safe to you now. And you allow yourself to feel good. And by receiving that energy more, you receive your desires more, okay? It's one of the hidden secrets of, like I said, goddess alchemy. And we talk about this so much in Psychic Secrets of Seduction. Check out that course, by the way. It's so good. It's on sale right now. I have a bundle. You can get both of my top courses for the bundle. But anyway, the yin yang of manifesting. Like, you need masculine and feminine energy to manifest. So if you do have a partner and you're having sex, tell him to think about the thing that you want, and you think about the thing that you want, and y'all focus on that thing together as you're doing it. Or he's like affirming you as you're doing it. He's telling you affirmations like you're good enough, you're so worthy as you're doing it. I'm just saying, it does something. You're gonna receive a lot easier. Up next is immerse yourself and think about what you want while you are dancing. I'm telling you, out of your head, back into the body. Like, if you wanting to manifest a love, like the love of your life, this amazing man inside and out, he provides, all that good stuff, and you're like dancing, and let's say you're listening to music, and you just allow yourself to dance, and like, imagine you're dancing with your lover. You're just dancing, thinking about moments in time that you'll have with this person, with this being, or reading his text on your phone, and you're allowing your hips to sway as you're reading his text on your phone. This is so good, and it allows you to be out of the mind, back into the body, and the juiciness is in the present moment, and you'll manifest so much quicker when you move, and your brain has less time to be like, no, this is not true, da, 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 because you're in the present moment. Speak your affirmations and move your body, dance, shake, twerk, move your hips. Even when you just do a little sway, this gets you in your body, and it builds life force energy. It's really good for manifesting. And last but not least, eating food. Eat food with pleasure, eat food with mindfulness. So the routine is when you get food, and it's great because you eat food pretty much every day unless you fast, but when you eat food or drink water, before you do it, pray over it. Just really pray over it and be grateful. Like, thank you, God, thank you, Goddess, for allowing me to have this moment, and start affirming what it is that you have in your life. Like, I'm grateful for this opportunity to live life. I'm grateful for the success. I'm grateful for the love of my life. I'm grateful for the money. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for being there for me me. Thank you for this meal that's so delicious. And then just have that moment of gratitude and speak that life over your water and your food. Water holds memory. This is not just like mumbo jumbo. This is actual study and research. Look at Dr. Emoto's studies where water holds memory. So when you speak love, 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 love into your water and gratitude into your water, you're receiving that when you drink it. And same thing with your food. Take your time with your food. Don't rush. Really enjoy the meal. Allow yourself to smell how good that food smells. Okay, allow yourself to see how good it feels. See how good it is. Like, see how good and delicious that beautiful food is in front of you. Smell it. Okay, touch it with your fork or with your hands if you can hold it. And, honestly, we're actually supposed to eat a lot more food with our fingers. You actually receive nutrients through your skin, but that's a whole nother thing. That's neither here nor there. But taste it and really feel everything. And as you're eating your food mindfully, immerse yourself in your ideal reality. Like you're eating a meal with your lover, or you just had an amazing $6-figure $1 million month, whatever, in your business, or, you had an amazing opportunity came in, or you got the promotion and you're at a meal celebrating. Like, put yourself in the moment as you're doing that and while you're eating. And that's something you could do every day. That's just fun. And that allows you to manifest really easily. So yeah, you guys, that is today's video. Like this video if this was helpful, and send this to someone who needs to hear it. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, especially if you made it to the end of the video. And if you want more practice with these type of exercises, check out my feminine energy bundle. People are manifesting like crazy, hundreds of thousands of dollars, ideal partners, marriages, all that kinds of stuff with these practices of just being more receptive. And that's a thing. And then also check out my store, House of Venus, for different products like our beautiful body candles to get into your body, as well as body oils, to essentially rub that all over your body, to be in tune with yourself. All of these are infused with magic and energy that is about attraction. And last but not least, also check out my new album on Spotify and my playlist with goddess affirmations that you can listen to absolutely free that also help you manifest like crazy. And it's called The Goddess Frequency for a reason. So definitely check out that as well. And I love you. Like I said, I really appreciate you. And yeah, there's a softness to this crowd. Like there's something with this crowd that I'm feeling with this video where it really is calling for you guys to just know and understand that you don't have to do too much. You don't have to do too much at all. Like whatever you are right here, right now is enough. And just receive more and give yourself permission to do so. And everything is yours. All right. Peace.